Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. I think this is literally a note they told me in the movie. I just literally think Danny DeVito is just like, yo, Larry, I don't think you're gonna like this, but if you care a lot about this, you might. I don't. I don't like this movie. I think it's crap. Why? We don't need more environmental films. We got enough from Disney. We got enough from the 80s and the 90s. We got enough of that animated crap. But, the premise. Wait a minute. How does this one go, actually? I've watched it, don't worry. I've only watched it once, and that's pretty much probably what I'll do. Only once. You only watch that movie once. I don't even know how to say that in an acronym, as long as it's not YOLO. So, the Lorax. It's about a boy who wants to grow a tree for a girl, just so because she loves trees. So he sets out and he finds a guy, and the guy tells him a story about the Lorax. The Lorax is the guardian of the forest, and he does not allow trees to be chopped. So he accidentally cuts all the trees, blah, blah, blah. There's something about corporations. La-di-da-di-da. This movie shouldn't have been called The Lorax. Lorax, I didn't never read this as a kid, but I'm pretty sure the Lorax, yeah, once again, the guy who pretty much protects the trees. Now, that would have itself just would have been a good environmental film, and I would have liked it, especially Danny DeVito. I do like Danny DeVito. And pretty much that's the only thing I like about this movie is Danny DeVito. But what's the rest of that in the book? This goes back to my Where the Wild Things Are. This was not in the book. Now, I know a lot of you people just like, well, the Horton Hears the Who thing, all that stuff wasn't there. I like that movie. Cat in the Hat, I like it. Grinch, I like it. Horton Hears the Who is probably one of my favorites. But this movie in particular, just, no, I don't like it. I think it's more or less the fact that I still got a bit of Republican in me, and I hate environmental films. I hate it whenever they try to do this. We get it. We've already gotten this so many times. Avatar, just go on. No. We've seen this a billion times. But no, Hollywood wants to shove it down our throats that, hey, guess what? You stupid. You need to protect the trees, man. We're not at Woodstock. But then I don't like it, and so many people quote it and say it's a great movie and that people love it. I honestly don't care if you like it. I honestly don't care if it's great. I hate this movie. It's dumb. The only things I've liked is when Danny DeVito was actually there. Danny DeVito as the Lorax. This movie does not need to be called The Lorax when he only shows up for probably 30 minutes. He shows up for 30 minutes and then guess what? He shows up for another minute. That is not a long time to make yourself the lead character. That's like if they made a movie called Wolverine. Yeah, about that Wolverine movie? What if the movie is just strictly about everybody but Wolverine, and Wolverine okay, better one. You know how in X-Men First Class, Wolverine only had like a minute cameo? What if they called that Wolverine, and that's it? You'd be pretty pissed off, wouldn't you? I mean, I know I would. My money would have been gone. I just hate this movie, but if you kind of like it, I could see that. But I hate this movie so much. I wish it just goes off the deep end. So, yeah, Lorax. Tomorrow, where's my gun? I'm not gonna like this one.